Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Sam from Art of Trading here, and today we'll be looking at the fan favourite once again, NAKD. And I know it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a video, and that's just because I've been busy with work. I know, it's tough times at the moment, you know, trying to balance the YouTube, the work, also my dad being here as well. There's a lot going on, and you know, it's been difficult to stay up to date with the latest content, but we are here now, and that is the most important thing. Now, you're probably wondering, Sam, why is NAKD going down? Why haven't we seen this breakout yet? What is going on? Now, if you watched my last video, I said that we are likely going to drop below 50 cents. And that was based off this article here of, you know, this Benzinger, news article thing saying that the support level is 50 cents. And that was very specific with what they said, right? And in my opinion, I said that they're probably going to go below 50 cents because that's what the media does. They sort of pile in with the hedge funders and whoever else is losing money on NAKD stock at the moment. So, you know, I think that is what's going on currently. And as well, I just wanted to add, you could sort of see within my chart as well, I predicted that we would see a fall down. And what do we see? We saw us fall below that chart, which I drew in the previous video. And you can go back and watch it. This is exactly what I had it as. But this is nothing to worry about, nothing to panic about, because as you can see, currently we are coming to a point. Now, I think potentially we could actually break out in a bullish place with this chart that we're seeing right here. Today we've traded very, very stably at the 0.52 mark, and I think that today, I mean, we are predicted to see some movement probably. What day so potentially tomorrow we may see some movement, potentially up or down. In my opinion, although I want to say up, I think we're going to fall down, and I think we're going to fall below the 50 cent mark, which is what I predicted earlier. But at any point, once we see these breakouts, we could easily break out and do a reversal at any given point with these flags that we are currently seeing. Now, at the moment, you can see we are actually in a slightly bullish flag, and that's just based off my drawing. I know I could actually draw this like sort of in a bearish canal, but at the same time, I think that we're currently in a slightly bullish flag. You see right here, we have an ascending level of support of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points of support, and currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touch points of resistance. So this is quite a stable chart in my opinion. I feel like, you know, I think this is more of the best line of best fate that I could probably bring to you at the moment. But I wouldn't be surprised if this traded within a bearish canal formation. There are two graphs actually, which you could look at it. And it's on a 30-minute graph as well, so something that you should be aware of. Now, as well, within obviously the price action, we have to look at things like the RSI, the MACD, because that indicates of where we're currently trading at the moment. Now, as you can currently see on the RSI, we are currently being oversold. We are currently below that 40 level, and that means that we're pretty oversold at the moment. But as you can see, we have been creeping up. We have been trying to consolidate, and this could be a sign of potentially breaking into this overbought category again, which would be lovely to see. And also the MACD, you saw we had a bullish crossover like slightly, but then we've gone back down to bearish again, and you sort of see that within the MACD, and that's correlated with the price action that we have seen. Now, what do I think is going to happen? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes only. So be sure to do your own due diligence. But this is my due diligence, and this is what I think is going to happen. So, what I think is going to happen is I think that we are going to fall below this price action. I think the way this MACD is currently presenting itself, I think it's going to keep falling down in the MACD formation. So you sort of see there'll be like an arch sort of like that, and I think we are going to fall slightly below the MACD. We're going to hit around the 48 cent mark, which has been our major support level. That's been the one which, if we break that, we're looking rough, right? But again, every day that we're above 1 cent is a bonus for NAKD stock. However, at some point we may have to go through a reverse split. I don't think we will. Still, I stand by that. I don't think a reverse split is actually on the cards. But it just depends how quickly this acquisition or the PR takes to come out about what JDR is currently doing in New York and what is currently going on at the moment. You know, like NAKD is surely making other moves even beyond the acquisition. They could be finding, for example, a new supplier, which is what I said before. They could have loads of different attributes that could really prevail the price action and see us have amazing growth in the future. And again, all my opinion, I have no evidence of that and it's just speculation. But I think that, you know, it's looking positive. Even though we've been trading in a bearish fashion at the moment, we are still looking bullish overall. And again, I mean, a bit of a closer look, we are very bearish on the exponential moving average, but again, we are trading in that lower tier of the exponential moving average. You see, we're in the fifth line. So, you know, that sort of stimulates, well, on the 5-day exponential moving average, that is. So we are probably going to see a little bit of a boost up, actually, looking at the way this is trading. It's very difficult to pinpoint the direction NAKD is going to go. Like I said, I imagine it's going to go down just because of the news articles, but I may be wrong, you know. There are some bearish indicators within this. I can't see us breaking out of this resistance level, especially since we've had 7 points of resistance. Like, that's a lot of resistance that we have to overcome to see some positive price action on NAKD in the next coming days. But it's not out of the question, and it is definitely a possibility still. So with that being said, I hope you've all enjoyed this quick video. Again, I like bringing these update videos just so you all know what's going on within NAKD stock. I mean, I haven't seen any PR actually. So, you know, whilst we're waiting for the PR, I'm just going to keep bringing you this update videos just to say what I think is going to happen within the market. And I hope you all appreciate it. And if you are appreciating the content, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for new. And also turn your notifications on so you stay up to date with any content that we post on this channel. Myself and Josh, we are working very, very hard to bring you all the best content we possibly can. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. This has been Sam from our train. See you in the next video on the channel. Take care, everyone. In a bit.